They're going to get out to the zoo, or they're trying to get to the Space Needle, or you're going out to Leavenworth. You're going to see different scenes depending on where you are.
Yeah, and it really depends on your elevation and how close to the water you are. So we're seeing the snow for the mountain areas, and some of the lowlands are seeing some rain. Some areas are seeing a little bit of a rain-snow mixture, and it's all a wet snow just to the west of Seattle. So you cross over Puget Sound. If you're hopping on the ferry going over to Bremerton, seeing snow right now in Bremerton, and that extends along 3 toward Allen, Belfair, even Shelton. And then as you head up 101, seeing some of that wet snow that is accumulating in eastern parts of Jefferson County, Mason County, Kitsap County. So please play it safe as you are hitting the roadways out there and as you are stepping outside to take that dog on a walk. Mainly rain in downtown Seattle, but notice some of those pink and purple colors at times popping up in Seattle and around Seattle, and that's for some of the heavier precipitation that moves in. At times it can kind of bring down some of that colder air, which allows for a couple snowflakes to mix in. No accumulations in or around Seattle. A better chance for a quick coating as you work your way into the foothill communities of King County. But again, most of the lowlands near Seattle along the I-5 corridor are seeing all rain. Notice we're seeing the rain right now. You can see the waterfront there, the Great Wheel finally awake. Chilly, but above freezing, 38 degrees. Notice the easterly winds at 10 miles per hour. This is important because this is what has brought in that air that's just cold enough to allow for some of that snow as you work your way into Bremerton and Shelton, where those temperatures are at or near freezing. That cold air comes from the east and kind of settles there on the eastern side of the Olympics. So that's why we're seeing some of that upslope effect and some of those colder temperatures there in Bremerton as well as Shelton. All other areas, though, are safely above freezing, although it's cold, so you want to make sure you have that jacket. Now, because of those freezing temperatures, there is a winter weather advisory. This is for the eastern lowlands of Jefferson County, Kitsap County, Mason County included within this winter weather advisory until 10 a.m. today. An additional 2 inches of snow possible, and above 500 feet could pick up an additional 4 inches of snow. Another winter weather advisory kicks into effect later this afternoon for central parts of the state. Chelan, Wenatchee, Ellensburg, all included. 2 to 5 inches of snow possible, and then some isolated amounts could approach 8 inches for those areas. Temperatures this afternoon below average but above freezing. We see that snow really build in for central parts of the state overnight into tomorrow, and that could sneak into the Cascade foothill community. So we'll keep a really close eye on that. Sunday shaping up to be the better of the 2 days with high temperatures in the upper 40s and partly sunny skies.